Hey everyone, it is Coach Megan from Get Fit New Hampshire coming on to show you today what you get when you sign up for S3, which is our Sizzling Summer Slimdown Body and Mind Transformation Contest. So you'll get a onboarding call with one of our coaches, and we will take you through a series of questions, which I'm going to take you through right now, and I'm going to show you what it's going to populate for us. So we're going to ask you how old you are, and we're going to do this for myself just for the sake of going through this quickly. And we're going to put in your current weight, and then we're going to ask you if you want to lose weight, build muscle, or so on. Most people are doing this challenge because they're looking to lose weight. We're going to ask you how much you're trying to weigh, and this is an important piece of the pie where we're not looking for your full, like how much you're trying to lose in total. We're looking for a 5-week goal. So we're not going to let anybody set a goal of more than 10 pounds for a 5-week challenge because that is not sustainable or healthy. So for this, I'm going to just go with the max of 10 pounds lost, and we're going to set that end date for June 10th, which is the end of the challenge. Then we're going to ask you what's your preferred eating style. Are you a vegetarian? Are you plant-based? Do you eat anything? Mostly Mediterranean, paleo. I eat anything, so I'm going to select that. Then we're going to use the standard macronutrients that they suggest. We're going to ask you how many times do you eat each day, including snacks. And then we're going to ask you how active you are throughout the day. This is for your job. Are you a mix of sitting? Are you standing? Are you mostly sitting? How active are you in your day-to-day life outside of the gym? Then we want to know how many times a week are you working out, and we'll put that in, and then it's going to give us a complete guide to say how much you should be eating to lose your goal of 10 pounds or whatever goal it is you set. I'm going to put in my information here, and this is going to generate an email to me, but I want to show you what the document looks like so you know exactly what you're getting, because it is very detailed, and I think you will find that the visual aids that come along with it are much easier than, say, tracking in MyFitnessPal. If that's something that you don't want to do, we found last year when we did tracking in MyFitnessPal that wasn't super popular. So this is another way to do it. So everybody will get this 17-page guide. There's a lot of pictures, so don't freak out about all the pages. As you scroll down, it goes through all the information we put in, how much you weigh now, how much you are looking to weigh by the end of the challenge. And then this is part of the really cool visual aid that you're going to get. It's going to tell you exactly how many servings of protein, veggies, carbohydrates, and healthy fats you need each day to meet your goal of 10 pounds lost for the challenge or whatever your specific goal is. So this is telling me 6 palm-sized portions or 163 grams of protein per day. So if you prefer to track in MyFitnessPal, you can certainly put that gram goal in there. Otherwise, we're looking at this visual aid, and as we scroll down, it's going to give you kind of like a basic meal plan of, all right, if you're eating 5 times a day, here's some examples of what you could eat and how many servings to eat of each of those. And then as we scroll down, this is giving you more visual aid. Okay, here's what a portion of protein looks like. Here's what a portion of veggies looks like, carbohydrates and fats. And what I really love about it is for those of you who maybe you don't really like the idea of eyeballing, here's another way that you can measure. You can do the ham portion, which we already talked about. You can do in grams what a palm size looks like in grams. It's 20 to 30 grams. Or you can do conventional measurement, which is, in ounces. 3 to 4 ounces of cooked meat is usually equal to 1 palm or 20 to 30 grams of protein, and so on with the carbs and the fats. It gives you that nice breakdown. So there's a few different ways that you can measure to know that you are on track with your servings. And this page is my favorite page. This is page 9. I'm going to encourage everybody to print out 5 of these pages because this is specific to each individual doing the challenge. Your bubbles are not going to be the same as your teammates' bubbles or as the person next to you. Their bubbles are all going to be different because this nutrition guide is custom to you as an individual. So this is telling me I need to eat 6 servings of protein a day. We already went over what my numbers are, but every time I have a meal, I'm going to either check off or color in a bubble so that I know that I am making my goal. I've consumed the amount that I am supposed to consume for each meal. And this will also help you with a meal planning as well. So every time, if you're not somebody who's super great at meal planning or meal prepping, then you know what you need to grab throughout the day to help you fill in those bubbles. So I want everybody to print out 5 of these so that it is so that you have that readily available to make sure you are meeting your goals. And this will be easier than tracking in MyFitnessPal, but of course, if you prefer to do that, you may certainly do that as well. And then as you scroll down in the document, it's going to give us a breakdown of protein, carbohydrates, and fats and what the best options are. So you'll see this green is eat more, eat some, eat less. So for the sake of the challenge, we want to eat mostly in this eat more section and not as much in the eat some. And we want to avoid the eat less for the sake of the challenge to maximize our results. It does the same thing for carbs. Carbs get a bad rep, but we need them to fuel and have energy to fuel our workouts and be stronger and recover and all those happy things. So eat more, eat some, eat less, and we want to stick mostly to this eat more section. And then our fat section has the same thing: eat more, eat some, eat less. So this is the document you get. And then of course eat the rainbow. That is you can't really go wrong on the veggie situation. So that is the information that you receive when you sign up for S3, our Sizzling Summer Slim Down Body and Mind Transformation Contest. I mentioned that journaling is going to be a huge part of this because we're going to be working on mindset. Most of us know what to eat to get results, but oftentimes our brain is what gets in the way from keeping results and continuing. So we are going to be working heavily on journaling, and you're going to get this question every single day. You see, it's already set up for all 35 days. You'll get a text or an email that says, did I complete my journal today? Because when you sign up, you're going to get a physical journal where you will be answering the questions. What did I do great today? What could I have done better today? And what am I committed to doing better tomorrow? So that way you can clear your mind of all the demons that are making you think you're a good or bad person based on the foods that you're eating. We can just kind of clear our minds every night and let every day be a new opportunity for success. So that's what you can expect in S3. We're super excited about it. It's very different this year, and I hope to see your name come on the roster next. Have a great day, guys.